Hey Gemini, you're very welcome to your reading. So this is a timeless reading which will be relevant to you from the time you view it moving forward. What positive things are coming in for Geminis. And guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Steph and you're very welcome. And as always, I send so much love and gratitude and appreciation for all of my regular viewers, supporters and subscribers. Thank you so much. So let's see what's coming in positive around career and life purpose, around love and relationships, and then spiritual advice and guidance. So we've seen the Ten of Swords flop over there. Now let's clarify what positive things are coming in around life purpose and career, love and relationships, and spiritual advice and guidance. Okay, so guys, at the bottom of the deck we have the Justice card energy. So this is karmic justice. It can also represent legalities or very fair and just decisions, weighing up the pros and cons of a situation and making a fair decision based on truth and integrity. It is the Libra scales, so there's looking for balance and harmony here. But justice is the universal justice, it's the karmic justice. So it's the law of cause and effect. What you reach, what you give out, you give back. And because this is positive, I feel like if there are any legalities or important decisions being made that affect your life, these are going to work out in your favor. There's going to be a fair judgment, a fair assessment of the facts, and you may very well be weighing up the pros and cons of a situation in your life, and decision that you make is right for you and is right for all of those people involved here. So there is a need to be diplomatic here. They need to look at both sides of the situation and come to a decision based solely on facts, not on emotion, on facts. Because if you're a judge cannot allow their emotional body to interfere with their judgment. They have to do it by the letter of the law. They have to do but what's fair and just. And I know the legal system gets it wrong a lot, but this is positive. So it's telling me that if there is a legal decision or a situation you're involved in, this is going to come to a head within your favor. And if you are making a very significant decision in your life, you're weighing up the pros and cons and you're doing what is right, the right thing to do here. So I'm just going to move the cards over slightly so you can see them. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the young woman. So if this doesn't represent you, it can represent your mother or another young woman that's significant in your life. Now this can be marriage or divorce as well, the Justice card. But either way, it's for your highest good here. So some of you could be going on a blind date. If you're a man, this could be signifying a blind date with a young woman. If it's not, and you're the young woman, there might be a mother figure that is interfering, or the need to, that mother role that you have. If you are a mother yourself, you're making very fair decisions disciplined decisions based for your family, what's right for your family. And also if you could have a mother that is helping you to weigh up the pros and cons, or a significant woman in your life that's helping you to come to a very important decision, whether if this has got to do with marriage or divorce, or accepting a legal settlement, anything along those lines. But the cause and effect element here, so people will get exactly what they deserve. So there's a significance here. If your energy is very important for you to stay in the flow and to look at, spend time in nature, gardening, doing the things that you love to do, ground your energy, especially if you're after going through a very taxing legal situation, or a decision that was very, very hard to make, but you had to make the right one. You need to nurture your energy. You need to look at the females in your life, the women in your life, even if you're a man, for that support that they can offer you, that compassion and understanding. So with your career and life purpose, we have the Strength card and the Yes card. So there might have been a situation here where there was some fears attached to maybe not being good enough to be on the career. I mean, if you want to graduate, or if you want to become a part of the military or the legal profession, media, mentorship, counsel, legal counsel, anything like that. That is not an easy thing to do. There's like taking the bar to get your license to practice law, things like that. They're not easy, and sometimes there's decisions and sometimes the law doesn't really, they get it wrong, okay? They do sometimes, they get it wrong. And this is cultivating your inner demons here. This is using your courage and your strength and your fortified mind and heart to overcome any challenges, any obstacles, any ego-based energies that may have left you thinking that you weren't good enough, or that you wouldn't make it, or that you couldn't get through it. This card here is the positive results card. So if you've gone under, like maybe you had to go through like a mental, emotional and physical testing, like psychological testing, emotional testing and physical testing for the job or the career, or you had to rebuild yourself back up again, if there was any test involved in that, you have passed the test, you're going to get some good results here, and you're going to get a yes answer because you had the courage and the strength to face the thing that scared you the most. So maybe this interview, maybe choosing this life path, this life career, what is not easy, but you've decided to trust in the universe. With the infinity symbol here, you've decided to trust that you are being divinely guided, and you're listening to that guidance. And here comes in the good news, the positive results. So by you cultivating your inner demons, by you showing what your strengths are and overcoming your weaknesses, showing how loyal you are, showing your strong values and intentions, and also listening to your intuition, like I said, listening to your divine guidance. All of this is telling you that you do have a what's it called? A comrade, or somebody in your corner here that that is pushing you on, telling you, you can do it, you can do it, just do it, you can do it, yes, just do it, Gemini. So no matter how hard it got, you had the support, whether it been from, it will always be from your angels and guides, and you're the creator, but this could be an actually very loyal, supportive friend, trustworthy, honest comrade that has picked you up when you have fallen, and they have helped you to no longer focus on your weaknesses and put your best foot forward here. So whatever has been a test will now become something that is going to be a benefit to you, and overcoming this energy is something that you can be very, very proud of. So that's very, very positive, guys. So love and relationships, we have the Queen of Swords. So Gemini, this is air energy, and like here we have the Justice, which is the judge, the metaphorical judge, the universal judge, or an actual judge. And we have the old woman. So there is a woman here, a Queen of Swords. Now it can be male or female, because this is a general reading. But this is somebody who bases their decisions on logic, okay, on reason. They do not allow emotions sway them. If something is not right for them, if they love it and it's hurting them, they know they're using their discernment. They know they have to get to the truth. And what has love got to do with it is coming up here, guys. So in relationships, if something isn't working out, if there's people butting heads, if there's legal issues and law enforcement having to get involved, that is very, very toxic. So then you need to emotionally detach to make a fair, logic decision that is in your highest good. Now you could also be here somebody that is in high demand and held in high regard. If you are, if this Queen of Swords is representing you, not only do you have a lot of respect in terms of cultivation in your career and life purpose, but people know that they have to come to you with integrity, that you see right through the lies and the BS, that you only deal with facts. You don't get yourself involved with gossip or hearsay. If you don't see it with your own eyes, and if you don't hear it with your own ears, well, then you investigate and you find the truth here. So there could be a whole brand new experience where you could be meeting somebody who is very intellectual. They could work in the law enforcement, in the legal field, in the military. They're just a very, very intelligent person, very good communicator. They don't whitewash anything. They say it how it is. And you could be having a whole new experience. But there is decisions here, and decisions based on experience. So the lessons that we have learned from our past, from past experiences, from past emotional experiences, we're now holding ourselves in high regard, or you're going to somebody that you hold in high regard for advice, to seek out the truth, to seek out what the best way forward is. And this is very, very honourable, because the people who have walked the path that we've walked, the older people, the matriarchs in our family, the teachers, the spiritual teachers. You could be definitely seeking counsel and advice here from somebody that is very well respected, and they're going to help you use your discernment when it comes to your love and relationships. And this could be possibly, like, you could be possibly now saying enough is enough with a relationship or a person in your life, because you've seen their true colors. And this is all positive, guys, because you have now used your sword to speak your truth. But this truth didn't just come up out of nowhere. You're basing your reason, you're basing your decision on past experiences that put you on the right track. So if somebody is there and they're trying to tell you go left, and you know that the last time you went left, went into a load of potholes, or you fell down and hurt your leg because the road was bumpy, and you're feeling like you should go right because the right looks a lot more flat and safer and less bumpy. I hope this is landing here for you. So, like, with your love and relationships, honest, open communication, and any important decisions that you make, do seek out the counsel of trustworthy, loyal people with experience in this area, and somebody that you do absolutely respect. This could be somebody also looking at you as a wise soul, somebody that has a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, and they hold you in high regard. So love, or romantic love, or your friends or family or co-workers, it could be all of the above as well. So we do have, for your spiritual advice, the Ten of Swords. And you have very, very positive cards here. You have the Faithfulness card, which is yes, overcoming your weaknesses and putting your best foot forward, not allowing past failures to deter you, or not allowing any self-sabotaging negative talk hold you back and taking opportunities. We have the Justice here, which is in your favor, and we have somebody here that is an ally, or somebody that you're going to meet that will be an ally in your life. And we have the Love card, so happiness and love and self-satisfaction. So a lot of my Geminis here going through the dark night of the soul, having so much stress and anxiety and worry on your plate that you've been left for dead, basically. But look, it seems like with the Strength card and with the Queen of Swords energy, you've decided to dust yourself off, get back up on the horse, and move forward fearlessly and courageously. This is the ending of this. Your spirits are telling you that loneliness, that feeling like you don't fit in, that feeling like you don't belong, that feeling that you have when people stab you in the back and betray you, that has now come to an end. And that's why with the Queen of Swords energy, she's cutting down all of these swords, and she's sitting back up on her throne saying, you might have kicked me when I was down, but I won't stay down. And people love to kick people when they're down, don't they? In fairness, you're going through a hard time. Here's another boot in the face to knock you more. They're gone. And what comes in is happiness and love. What comes in is self-satisfaction. So self-love, self-care, putting you first, doing the things that you know that is right, and relying on those people that you know that you can trust with your life. So guys, this is very, very positive. Not only do we have the ending of people kicking you when you were down or trying to kick you down, we have significant female energy here that are in support of you, and the justice here is coming in because the universal justice watches everything, and it might take 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years, but cause and effect, what you dish out will come back. And because this is positive for Geminis, I'm telling you now that the scales are going to be balanced. Excuse me, guys. The scales are going to be balanced in your favour, and what you deserve you're going to get. And if that's legal or the job or the truth comes out, it's going to be different for y'all, guys. So rejoice in your self-love. You have happiness, and maybe because you're having happiness and love, there's jealous people around you trying to interfere. So the Ace of Ariel, the Ace of Pentacles, it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support, a change in job or a promotion. And what did I tell you guys? Ye seem to be, you're the ones that have cultivated, you're the ones that have gained strength by listening to your guidance and overcoming your fears and doubts. And in comes that yes for your life purpose and career. And in comes the change in a job or promotion, or if you're looking to be self-employed or you are self-employed, new resources of money, time or support. And I do feel like that there are people coming in around you, if they're not already there, supporting your endeavours, supporting your projects, supporting your vision, your goal, your dreams. So very, very nice, guys. So let's see what the soul lesson is. Honesty, yes. So with the Queen of Swords, this is the integrity, this is the honesty, this is the no BS. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of it. Let's speak truthfully and honestly. So it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So if somebody tries to lie in a legal situation, or like there could be like a work, something going on at work, and the truth is going to come out here because you're staying in your truth, and anybody's lies or deceit, I feel, is going to be uncovered here. So your affirmation, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And let's get an angel card, guys, to finish off the reading. Okay, there's like 5. Okay, 2 cards came out. So it says, Chantel, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through the reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. And you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine mission. So you just need to overcome your fears, knowing that you have all this power inside you. You have the universe backing you 100% because you are in your integrity here, and you are becoming justice. You are becoming that fair, balanced. It's not about judgment. You don't judge. You just see the facts. You see the situation for what it is. You can have the compassion and understanding for both sides, but ultimately we do what's right, we do what's fair, we do what's just. So I don't be afraid of your spirituality, and don't be afraid of your power. And somebody could be coming in your romantic life, or the reignition of your romantic life gives you the strength to open up more to your spiritual side and your ability to teach and counsel others and help them to away and understand their own gifts. So this is very, very, very wonderful, guys. And I hope and I trust it has helped you. Do hit the thumbs up, guys. Share the readings. Comment. I love getting your comments. Check the description box for private readings, Patreon and Instagram links all there. So thanks again for your time, and keep yourselves well and look after yourselves. And I hope to catch you in the next reading.